You're watching Amagosi for live. I'm with Jordan Muvadi here, aka DJ Luke ZA. My brother Wits have beaten us 1-0 in one of the most disappointing games I think I've ever seen as a Kaizer Chiefs fan. What do you think of the game, firstly?
What I can say for today's game is that I think the coach is having a problem of changing the players each and every game, because each and every game we see new faces and then we don't know what's the problem, because the player will perform today and then the next game will start out, we will be out of the game. And just like Katanda, he was supposed to start with the game, but he was nowhere to be found. And then he came up today with Packers, and then he played him first half, and then second half he replaced him. What for? And then why do
tired,
we? No. That guy was playing football.
He was playing quite well. But carry on. What else? What else besides that?
And then I don't know why he's still, Bernard Packer. It's someone that, what, sometimes I think he's the opposite defense, because he always defends our goals. 2 chances today, he was supposed to score. But what he did, he didn't score. Last game, he did the same.
Same thing, yeah.
You see? Why do you still keep that player inside the field? You see? And then we got the Ngobo, Mashiane, Uma, those players.
I don't know where what was wrong with Zuma today. He wasn't even on the bench. Where was he? Was he injured?
That's why I'm saying the player will perform today, and the next game will be. You won't see him even on the bench. You will start asking yourself, we didn't see him got injured. But where he is. So I think our coach is the one who's giving us heart attack.
I want to easily blame the coach, but today our players were so, like they played very well. I thought the team played well. Our build up, our passing was perfect. Our attacking was perfect. It was the finishing that let us down. Nukovic missed probably the best chance of the game. I would have put in my whole salary. All my money that I have, I would have put it on Nukovic scoring that goal. Like I told Hunter, an under-9 boy or anyone under-9 girl or boy would have scored that goal. Bernard Parker also, he missed. Khotso Moleko, I don't blame him, even though he also had some chances, but he's the defender, he missed. Frostler is also like a defender come midfielder, he also missed. So all of these chances we had, the players played well, but we just didn't know how to finish. So I don't know, I can't blame the manager. The manager is not the one playing. You know what I'm saying? As much as we can say, but he could have taken a Parker and so on and so on. He did everything he could, Middendorp. The tactics were right. It's just our players let us down. Yeah, carry on. You were saying?
The problem is, as a team, as a big team, and with big players like Billiard, Nukovic, also Parker, but we need to have a simple combination. In our team, we don't have any players that we can combine, that this is our combination. We can go and win the game. You see, that's the problem.
But the combination,
in other clubs, in other clubs, you can see that they have a lot of combination. They know that if we put this player and this one, they are going to work. But for us, Now, if we play Nukovic, we are going to look at Nukovic to score for us because we know that he is the one who is a goal scorer. But the other players, you see?
Yeah, the combination was working today for me because Bacchus was doing his job. Frosler was doing the job. They're giving the balls to the strikers, passing, nice passing through balls, cutting in, dribbling, everything was 100%. But we just couldn't finish. That was our biggest problem. And we have a problem at Chiefs with finishing. Ever since, like the last person, I think, we've had Nukovic this season, but before that, who is it? Knowledge Musona was the last guy who was a good finisher. I can't think of anyone after that. Castro is okay, but he's not Knowledge Musona. He's not. Who's this other guy from Zambia? We used to have. No. We used to have striker. He's back in the day. The guy from Zambia. I forgot his name now. Shit. He scored like that. He scored 30 goals back in the day.
Oh.
What's his name? From Zambia.
Bazuma.
Yeah, Collins. We don't have a Collins. We haven't had someone like Collins. We haven't had someone like Knowledge Musona, since then. Who can finish. You know what I mean?
But if you can look by that time when we have Collins Besuma, we were having a good combination of Collins Besuma and Radebe. Yeah. So now we don't have such players in Kaizer Chiefs. Because Radebe was going to run with the ball. He won't score, but in Besuma he will just finish. You see. Now we have Bernard Parker. Bernard Parker, when he have a ball, he want to shoot all his ball. He want to shoot. He don't want to pass. He don't want to square. You see. But you know that you can't score.
So, but the thing is, also tell me, do you think the league is over for Kaizer Chiefs? Are we not going to win this league?
No, we are all praying. Like for now, Baroka FC is winning. Let's hope it will end like that. If it ends like that, that means we still have a chance to breathe. But if it's draw or Baroka is beaten today, the league is over.
You think so? If we go 3 points, even though it's 3 points behind, it's over because we still have two more games.
It's over. If you can look the games that Sundowns are going to play and the games that we are going to play, for us it's not easy. If we didn't get a win from Stellenbosch and Bloemfontein Celtic, so forget about Chippa United. You can't win to Chippa United.
And for the next 2 games, because the players now, their heads are going to be down. How can we pick our heads up again? How are we gonna? How is also Middendorp and the players gonna pick up their heads after today's loss?
You know what I like? We got 5 substitutions that we can make. In our next game, the coach must use the young players like Abu Mashiane or Zuma. Start with those players and then bank those Kamabiliat or you see. And then when you come second half, you take 3 same time. That's how we will win the game. But if he still plays Kamabiliat, Nukovic, Parker, and then when we come second half, you want to put those players that are still young, we won't win the game. We won't. You must put on the bench the players who will mind the game when they watching others what they are doing. When he come in, he knows where I'm going to score, where I'm going to pass the ball, which player I'm going to use to create the goal. But if you took these young ones in the second half, forget about that.
All right, of course. Thank you for joining us. Do you have a man of the match? Someone who was your favorite player today?
I think Alexander deserved it. He really played.
Was
the goalkeeper at university, he really played.
Because we saw even Godinho almost scored a goal for us. He made a save there. Hey, remember? Godinho almost
that's what was going to happen with Chakuma Chamazibandil. Those players who are going there are coming to kill us again. I'm telling you.
So Wits selling most of those players though.
Come again?
Are they not selling those players?
What are they doing?
They're not going to sell. They're not going to sell Coutinho. They're not going to sell Tulani, Hoto, or they're all going to TTM.
Tulani Skatwayo is going to Pirates.
Is it? Eh?
Yeah.
I think we should buy some of their players. We don't know. We have to wait for that.
How will you buy the players when you got banned?
I know.
From signing
we have to wait. We're not banned yet. We have to wait. Next month we'll know if we really got banned.
but to wait for what? Because the next season, new season is coming to restart soon.
Starting October. So that means we can buy new players.
How will we buy players when we are still appealing for the case?
The thing was, the appeal is in September. So it's in the middle of September. So after the thing is done in the middle of September, the appeal, then we can buy players. But so Bobby needs to make sure he's still doing business at home. I hope so, at home. And not partying. He must stop this partying and he must start signing players for next season.
That's other, Bobby Mutown is one of those people who are killing us because now we are laughing stock. We are busy fighting to win a league. He's busy partying. With this COVID-19. What's that?
Yeah, and he's supposed to be the example. He is Kaizer Chiefs manager. And he's supposed to be the example that he's setting for the players, example for the lighties, example for anyone. But look, he's been suspended and that's fine. But we need him to come back and sort the business out because he needs to make sure we sign new players. Hopefully we don't get banned.
Yeah. But on that, I wish they can give Jessica Mutaung that position of Bobby Mutaung. And then, Kaizer Chiefs will go back to Kaizer Chiefs that we know. But if it's still Bobby Mutaung, I'm telling you, my man, we are not going anywhere.
All right, brother. Thank you. Thanks so much, Jordan. Kosi for life, my brother.
Hola.
Thank you for joining us. I'll see you the next game.
Thank you, my brother.
All right, thank you. Shut.
You're watching Amakosi for Live. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel below. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Amakosi for Live and give us a like on Facebook.